supporters already launched into their hymn of encouragement for a further 2 points on the road to what would be their 10th league title. The calf in its usual good voice, and the team, according to manager Bob Paisley, in their best form for some time. At least that's how he judged their performance at Leicester in midweek, when a 1-0 victory put them back on top of the table. The team is unchanged from that occasion, with Ray Kennedy having passed the fitness test this morning on a hamstring injury. Aston Villa are also unchanged, sticking to the side that put 5 past Wrexham in the League Cup on the same night. 24 goals is their league total, but only 4 of those have come away from home. But the arrival of Alex Cropley has given some very needed artistry on the left side of the midfield. And Andy Gray, the division's top scorer, is looking forward very much to his first appearance at Anfield. If he wants to know about scoring goals here, there's a man he could ask for a few tips. John Toshak, whose goal took Liverpool back to the top place on Wednesday night. This match has created more interest and a greater demand for tickets than even the derby game with Everton. And a few questions are going to be answered here this afternoon. Are the visitors, Aston Villa, yet true contenders for Liverpool's title? Or are they about to be put in their place by the Red Horde? It's a crisp afternoon, and Aston Villa to kick off, attacking the goal to our right. First touch for John Gidman and John Burridge. Andy Gray and Elmin Hughes. First round to Hughes. Both goalkeepers being given the nutty feel of the ball. England's number 1, Ray Clements. Keegan. Phillips getting there first, as always looked likely. Highway for Liverpool. John Gidman. Ray Graydon sticking well. And that's a fair ball to Andy Gray. Only a little up and he's peeled away to the far post. Now coming in on it. Break of some speed by Villa. But the pass very hot to Ryan Little for him to take. Gordon Smith. Mortimer. Smith again, trying to get Little away. Thompson looking for Keegan. This time taken by Nicol. Toshak going for it, well taken by Burridge. Keegan that time not followed. Mistake by Nicol, and Burridge does very well. Pace of Keegan then got Nicol and Phillips in trouble, and they were rescued by John Burridge. Kidman. Little and Gray waiting just inside the 18-yard area. Hughes denying them possession. Hughes again. Callaghan had taken a good position. He kept moving when the ball was going the other way. Highway. Toshak far post. So is McDermott. Here's Toshak. Mortimer. Oh, he was lucky that fell to the foot of Caridas. Gray. Marvellous atmosphere and a very, very energetic and interesting start. Tackle by McDermott. Mortimer. Joey Jones, but an offside whistle has gone. Kidman, caught in possession by Highway. Good squirming run. McDermott. Lovely run by Highway. And the Villa players were obviously concerned that the touch-in might produce a penalty. Chris Nicholl, I think it was, absolutely stood to one side, but he couldn't get in a tackle. And McDermott's follow-up shot, though, not what he might have hoped for. Mortimer. 6 Liverpool players back. Carradus. Great. It was out. Villa finding themselves being stifled a little bit in midfield. Liverpool pushing up, and there were 6 men then just inside their own half. Keegan and Phillips. Keegan forced away. Graydon. Little screaming for it and gets it. And he was a bit unlucky with that. It was a fine ball, in fact, by Graydon. Here's Carradus. Gray to the right, 2 the other way. Here's Andy Gray, appeal for offside, nowhere near. First moment of real anxiety then for Liverpool. Appeal for offside, and there were at least 2 players, as well as the goalkeeper, goal side of the player who appealed. The final cross, too long for Little. Ball swerved an awful lot. McDermott. Toshak, Keegan. Instinctively knew where Keegan was. That's a good ball by Keegan. Callaghan, the early cross. Won by Nicholl. Not a good pass by Copley. The referee allowing Highway to go on. Another squirming run. Second fine piece of individualism by Steve Highway. Well appreciated by the crowds. And the name of Steve Highway echoing all around Anfield. Copley. Dennis Mortimer. Ball really is being pushed around. Keegan. Leighton Phillips with him. That's a good tackle. And here's Little onside. He's got Gray up to help, Graydon behind, Gray coming in now, but not a good cross by Little. One criticism of Aston Villa, they haven't made the most of their chances when they've had a break. Carradus has only given it to Keegan. Phillips close together then, Carradus and Phillips. Callaghan. Neal. Deflected, and is a corner. Important period this. Liverpool pressing hard as the first half comes towards the end. Paradis done some sterling work. Hughes, Callaghan. The flag went up, and the save was by the feet of Burridge, and play continues. Toshak has gone down hurt. As soon as the ball is played forward here, Toshak has got to be interfering with play. He's lying right in front of the keeper. The referee forced to stop the play for Toshak to get some attention. Tony Morrissey, the referee, who's done his level best to keep the game going, allowed two teams to play, which is what refereeing is all about. And we reach half-time without a goal. Maybe those two runs by Steve Highway, the fact that they were the most dangerous attacks of the half, is a testimony to the quality of the covering. 0-0 at half-time. Leighton Phillips with every reason to feel pleased with his contribution in the first 45 minutes. But Liverpool now attacking the Kop end. This is the way they like to play in the second half. John Toshak feeling the injury that he had near to half-time. But he's still there, number 10. Emlyn Hughes. Keegan. Toshak and Nicol. Good nod down, but it came to Mortimer. He used the movement of the ball very well. Cropley. Runs kindly for Villa. Paradis. Graydon, little in the middle, so is Gray. Hughes' interception. Neil. Hughes. Robbed by Andy Gray. Now has Gray got the pace to get him away from Hughes? The angle being narrowed. Gray not finding a shot of any real venom. Keegan. Phillips beating him. Word from the referee to Toshak and Nicol, but play continuing. He's having a good game, Mr. Morrissey. Gray, the flag is down. Graydon coming in the other way. About 2 feet wide of the far post. Well hit and all along the deck, but it was a chance for Gray. Mortimer. Cropley. Not the casual one by Cropley. Toshak. Smith back before McDermott got there. But a corner. Andy Gray coming back again. Turned his power in the air. Smith on the near post. Nicol timed his jump well. Thompson. Off the foot of Phillips. He's just getting the right fist. Thompson, nodded down, turned away by Andy Gray. Another corner. And the pressure increasing on the Aston Villa goal from both sides. The crowd behind and the Liverpool team in front. Good catch by Burridge. Properly. Keegan. Highway. Toshak won it. Keegan! Decided to take it on his chest first before having a go. Given the chance again, he might perhaps have launched himself, I don't know. As we suspected at half-time, David Johnson is going to come on to replace John Toshak, who has had a problem with a knee injury that he got towards half-time. So linesman is getting some attention on the near side. Tony Morrissey moving away, and Norman Saul has recovered. Highway, Callaghan. Pass slightly backward of McDermott. Barry changing his mind. Keegan couldn't get there. Callaghan, yes! Oh, there were bodies all over the place. Minutes gone, and Ian Callaghan picks the priceless moment to score his first league goal of the season. Keegan struggling to get there. There were, if my memory serves me right, 5 Villa men around, and up came Callaghan to rasp it home. Well, I think we've learned quite a lot already about Aston Villa. How much more are we going to learn about them in the last quarter of an hour? Goal down to the champions, Liverpool. Well collected. Shake of the head from Brian Little. Graydon. Callaghan for Liverpool. Johnson. Mortimer matched him. Carried us. Highway. Johnson. Neil. He's taken it well. McDermott. Very disappointed, John Burridge. Liverpool players full of congratulations for each other. Terry McDermott, that's his first league goal of the season as well. But set up by Phil Neal, who took it like an inside forward, cutting inside, and when it came away, there was McDermott to tuck it home. A rare moment when 2 Liverpool players took 1 Villa. Mortimer. He's a Liverpool boy, in fact. Gray. 5 minutes left. Graydon. Johnson, is he being held? Yes, says the linesman. Nicol caught in the act. Highway. Hughes. Keegan! And we've reached the same score as last season, with a really fine left foot effort by Kevin Keegan. Highway doing the teasing, Hughes with space to make the cross, and Keegan turning it in with his left in one flowing movement. Here's David Johnson. 3 goals in the last 15 minutes of the match. And the cop going back to the theme song that started us off. Keegan, McDermott, Keegan! And somehow up onto the crossbar off the legs of Burridge. Was going one way and his legs got the ball up onto the crossbar and he was able to grab it. Mortimer. Gidman. Carradus. Emlyn Hughes. Supreme organiser of this Liverpool defence. Gidman. Carradus. Little. Graydon is offside. Play being allowed to continue again. Mortimer to Cropley. Referees had a quick check of the watch. Nicol. Nicol continuing. England's current captain has had to work hard all the way through. A fine victory by the champions. And it's a testimony to Aston Villa how well Liverpool have had to play to beat them. Keegan, who got the 3rd goal, Callaghan the 1st, McDermott the one in between. Faces of Aston Villa players showing their disappointment, almost resignation in defeat there at the end, and only at the end from Leighton Phillips. But they have been beaten by a very good team.